What do you do when you want to clear a hard stage in Arknights? Just Surtur it? Wrong. Just Ling it? Well, this is a third correct. To find out the other 2/3, let's head into a family reunion. What's up everyone, my name is BoostStreams and I am your contact in this family reunion. Today we'll be watching the three dragon sisters, Ling, Nian, and Dusk, band together to clear various stages in Arknights. If you want to come on more adventures with me, remember to leave a like and subscribe. Let's try to hit 150 likes on this video. Our first stage is SV8 from the Undertides event. Today we'll be clearing stages with one rule only. We can only use Ling, Nian, and Dusk. I got the idea for this video as I was browsing a certain website the other day and happened to stumble upon some fan art of the three sisters having fun together. It was a very wholesome and enjoyable photo, so I figured it's something we should recreate in the form of some defense strategies. I have to admit, it was pretty hard to include Dusk and Nian in many stages, since Ling pretty much solos everything, but I found a few stages where this trio worked out. In this stage, we'll use Ling to take out the flying fish, and popping her S3 as necessary. Dusk will deal AoE damage and use her freebies to add extra block. Nian will also be there for extra block with her skill 3 that buffs Ling's dragons. The reason Ling is so good is because her normal dragons block 2, deal arts damage, and in S3 are just incredibly tanky and powerful. The continuous arts damage dealt in the surrounding tiles is incredibly useful, and her module makes the DP cost for replacing them somewhat manageable. Our next stage is WREX7. What better event to showcase this dragon trio on than Dusk and Nian's event? We start out with Ling as well as two of her smaller dragons to block. Her dragons play a crucial role in this stage as there are some crazy strong enemies that'll need a lot of damage to take out, and a lot of defense to tank. Pay close attention to the white and black tiles. For the stingrays to be blocked, the operator blocking them must be on the same color tile, which means that the dragon placement is crucial. We will use Nian to add extra block and damage on the bottom, but most importantly for her skill 3. Her skill 3 increases attack plus 120%, and increases nearby allied operators' defense plus 50%, increases block by 1, and grants status resistance. This is crucial for Ling's dragons to survive hits from the red monkeys later on. The final piece of the puzzle is Dusk, who will not only provide extra AoE damage to both lanes, but also block enemies with her freebies. While they're not as strong as Ling's dragons, they literally saved this run, so keep watching to find out what happens. Our final stage showcasing this trio is 7-16. Now that we've highlighted Nian and Ling, it's time for Dusk to paint the enemies into oblivion. That didn't really make sense, but I couldn't think of a clever line for her. Anyway, her skill 3 is super important here, and we'll get into why that is in a moment. First off, of course, we will place Ling down as well as a dragon to block the bottom lane and right side. Deployment is crucial here because you need an operator or summon to bait the mortar guys, or else everyone on the bottom will die. As a result, before we place down any more operators, we have to wait for enough DP to place Nian, Dusk, and a dragon down at the same time. This is to make sure we place Ling's dragon down last, which will keep the mortars away from the bottom, killing Ling and Nian since there are no healers in this trio. The most crucial part of this clear is Dusk, because her skill 3 is able to extend her range beyond Nian, who is there mainly for the purpose of blocking. In addition, while Dusk is an AoE caster, her skill 3 does significant damage to single targets, and due to it being arts damage, she's the perfect choice for not only handling several weak enemies at once, but also the big heavy guys. Ling's dragons alone cannot do enough damage to kill them, which is why Dusk is so crucial here. This is an example of a map where Ling actually does not solo and the other dragons truly provide value. I think it's safe to say that this trio has 3 very powerful operators when used on their own, but not necessarily the highest synergy. But hey, they're all pretty hot. What do you think of this trio? Let me know in the comments down below. Once again, remember to like and subscribe, and see you later. Peace.